There's Lidl. We going shopping today. Okay, day one, back at work with actual students, and I need groceries. It's like the last thing you should do after your first day back at work because I am exhausted. We are at Lidl. I've been here once. We came here about a week ago and I loved it. It's so cheap. I think it's a brother company of Aldi, if you've ever been to Aldi. So the thing is, everything's so cheap because they don't have like all the fancy displays. Everything's in like cardboard boxes. And I bring my own bags. You do not have to put a quarter into the shopping cart, which is nice. But yeah, so for lunch I need something quick and easy. So I'm doing like a charcuterie board that's going to be put into a Tupperware to be eaten at school in my classroom, basically. Okay, so for my charcuterie board lunch, we got some prosciutto. This was about $3.99 it said. Some salami, peppered salami. Now all of this is going to be fattier, but that's good because I don't want to feel full, but I do want to feel energized by the fat and protein that I'm eating. Check the salamis you get. They should be 0 carb. This one's 90 calories for 6 slices or 28 grams. Not too bad. And the prosciutto is 60 calories per 28 grams or 1 ounce. And then something I really missed ever since I left living in Montreal, they used to have mortadella, so I got some mortadella ham. It's just got some fat and some pistachios in it, but I'm so excited to try it. 160 calories for 2 ounces or 56 grams. So it's pretty comparable to the other meats that I got. And then I got 2 cheeses that we're gonna slice up. I got some feta, the whole block, because I'm just not a fan of crumbled feta. It tastes dried out. And if I'm gonna use smaller pieces of feta, I wanna shred it, which you can do with the block, but not with the crumbles. Y'all have heard me talk about my feta before. And then some Havarti, and this stuff just looked good, sounded good. 0 carbs, 120 calories per 28 grams. So we're keeping it fatty for lunch this week because we need that energy and that protein from the meats and the cheeses. Y'all know I love me some cheese, and cheese always has a good portion of protein. This one's 6 grams per serving, and the feta is 5. Now for dinner, we're gonna make that kale salad that we made in another video. So I just had to pick up some lemon juice. Gonna mix it with some olive oil, some garlic, and some sliced almonds, which are gonna be real good. Really excited. And they have really cheap wine, so let's go check out the wine. Okay, so here's the wine aisle. Everything's pretty cheap. Usually a standard bottle of wine will run you like $12 to $15. Usually I spend about $12 to $13 on a bottle of wine. Last time I was here, I got the Apothic Red Blend that I really liked. So we're gonna try this for $6.99. And I'm sure it's gonna be a long week. So let's try one more. I've gotten into red blends a little bit. I think they're just a hint sweeter than a cab. And I've kind of gotten off my white wine. I don't know, it's cooling off a little bit, so I just haven't been feeling it. But last week I got this sweet red, and y'all, it's super sweet. Not keto friendly, and I just didn't like the taste of it because it was so sweet. But it was like $3. So I might try, I have so many options for Cabernet. I might try this Lioness Cabernet. I don't know, it's not called that. It's just got a lioness on it from Chile. And this is gonna run me about $5. So let's try it and put it in the buggy. Now for dinner, the plan is we're gonna get these chicken tenderloins, and I've been on a tenderloin kick ever since I've been doing my Wing Wednesday. They use tenderloins for their wings, their grilled wings. So last week with the chicken, what I did was I seasoned it with cayenne pepper, salt, and curry powder, and it was so good. And then I made this satay sauce. I've still got lots of that left. So I'll post the ingredients to that sauce down below, but it uses peanut butter, which is very fatty and a little bit carby, but per serving, that sauce does not come out to be a lot of anything. It's like 60 calories and maybe like 1 or 2 grams of carbs. And it covers like 350 to 400 grams of chicken breast pretty nicely. It's a nice little bit of flavor to add to your dinner. Sweetens up the spiciness of that cayenne pepper and the curry powder a little bit. Okay, well, like I said, it was the first day back at school. I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna go home, brush my hair because I haven't brushed it all day and it just feels tangly. Might reapply some powder because I feel a little greasy, and I'm gonna make some dinner. Okay, just checked out at the Lidl. I was about to say Aldi. So if you have Lidl and you've never been, I'm just gonna tell you like how great it is. In total, I spent $60 and I bought some things for my dude band. We're gonna subtract that about 8. So all in all for lunch and dinner, we spent about $52, and that includes 2 bottles of wine. So check out Lidl if you are on a budget. But now we are going to go and I'm gonna finally cook and eat some food. I'm so hungry. I ran out of food. I didn't get to go to the grocery store yesterday because I was planning so much for today in the virtual world. So all I had today were like 63 grams of almonds. Granted, that was like 400 calories, but it just didn't hit the spot that I wanted for lunch. So yes, let's go eat. Please ignore the background snortles of this little guy. Hey baby, how was your day? Did you miss me? Hey baby, what about you? You missed me, didn't you? You cutie. So this is our total spread. I got this amount of chicken because I do plan on eating out a little bit this week. Tomorrow is Wing Wednesday and Saturday is Sushi Saturday. So it's gonna last me for maybe 4 days or so, 3 or 4 days. Now already in the fridge, I do have some leftover feta. I got some carrots that I like to snack on. This is that satay sauce I made last week. I'm just gonna heat it up and it's real good and it goes over that chicken nicely. And some leftover kale from last week that I'm gonna eat. Gonna be good. Kale like never goes bad. You can keep it in your fridge for like 3 weeks and it's still good. So we're gonna start cooking dinner and we're gonna start by turning on the broiler on high. Okay folks, welcome back to Allie's roommate's kitchen cabinet featuring Allie's hair lick. I'm starving, so I'm just too lazy to even bust out the tripod. So we are literally sitting up in the cabinet because I can prop this camera up easily. First day back went well, nothing wrong with it. Everything went smoothly. All the technology worked mostly for the most part. If it didn't work in some parts, it was because of me. It's just a big transition, you know, it's so much to try and be in class and online and just make sure everything's working. So anyway, pretty smooth for a very different beginning of the year situation going on. But let's talk satay sauce. So this stuff, it's a modified recipe that I saw online, probably Pinterest. You guys know me. It's basically peanut butter, soy sauce, chili flakes, and water. And I will link that recipe down below. It's so good. Let it marinate for a day and it gets really spicy with just a few chili flakes in it. But here we go. Cheers, y'all. It's so nice with the slightly spicy cayenne pepper on the chicken tenders, and the curry powder just adds a bunch of yummy flavor to everything. Don't forget to salt it. I did that the first time and it was pretty bland, so you need salt, definitely. I skewered these also the first time I made them, but these turned out fine without the skewers. I thought that the skewers would make it a little bit less soggy on the bottoms, but they're not soggy on the bottoms. They're fine. I mean, you can't tell, and I'm too tired to tell anyway. All right, this salad, you guys have seen it before. It's from my friend Amanda. She gave me the idea over the summer, and I know it's good, so we're just gonna eat it. Oh yeah. Why though? But yeah, if you are a teacher, I wish you the best of luck with this year. It's just so different. I just feel like a first year teacher again, kind of. But there's almost a zen walking into work because I know that it's that way for everybody. And so I know that we're all in the same boat, so it kind of makes me feel better, like I'm not alone. I work with some great people and they are so helpful. Oh man. So I'm just thankful for that. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to finish my dinner and I'm so excited. I'm going to rest, maybe watch some Netflix and call it a night. So today I am virtual, but I have a real lunch that I'm really excited about. So we have about 28 grams of peppered salami, about 38 grams of prosciutto, which I'm really excited about. That's my favorite. 32 grams of the mortadella, 26 grams of the Havarti, and 30 grams of feta. So this is like a real lunch and I'm so excited. I'm just gonna eat my food. I didn't have a real lunch yesterday, so. So good, it's so fatty. I didn't even plug in the calculations yet because I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, fatty lunch is going to keep me going until dinner. I'm not sure if I'll do Wing Wednesday. Maybe, it just depends. now that I'm back working. But yeah, y'all, that's my lunch and my dinner for this week for most days. And yeah, definitely give out this charcuterie board with cheese, fromagerie board. I don't know. I try. I feel like a German. I saw this video one time on Germans eating lunch, and they were eating like these open-faced sandwiches, and I was like, I could do that on keto because I just not eat the bread. I love feta. One of my faves. So yeah, that's what I'm eating this week. Trying to maintain my goals for keto weight loss. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to like and subscribe. That would help me out so much. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I will link all of that down below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Allie. Have a good one. Bye.